Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, this weekend, on Saturday, the 25th of May, 2013, we found out a little bit of news, a little bit of Minecraft news, or I did anyway, and I'm sure many others did. I'm sure there's a lot of you that already know what I'm talking about, and there's many more that haven't got a clue, but that's okay, I'm going to be talking about it. It has to do with Minecraft, and Minecraft is an interesting thing. It's done a lot for me in video making. I've spent a lot of time doing Minecraft, playing it off camera, just in separate worlds, just for the heck of it, playing it on camera, doing off camera stuff in the video world, and all sorts of stuff like that. I've always enjoyed Minecraft ever since the first time I ever played it, and I still do, very much so. You know, when I first discovered Minecraft, it was because I saw a video that Lennardt did. And he was introducing this new game called Minecraft, and he was talking about how you survived the first night. Well, at that point, everybody that started that did Minecraft videos, they'd start out by talking about how to survive the first night, and the things you can do, how you craft things and stuff like that. But he showed it, and it looked interesting, and I wanted to see more. So I did some looking around on YouTube, and sure enough, there was plenty of Minecraft videos, which is when I discovered a Let's Play video series by Simple Gamers. And his was the first LP that I actually watched, the first Let's Play. I had never watched any video game Let's Play before that. In fact, I didn't know there was such a thing before that. I really didn't. But, I mean, I'd seen video game playthroughs where they're basically doing a walkthrough, showing you how to do this or that thing in a game. You know, like people who write books that are walkthroughs and cheat codes and stuff like that about games. But no, this was different. A Let's Play was watching somebody's adventure in the game. And especially in a game like Minecraft, where everything is malleable. There are no set rules. There is no storyline. There is no end game. No real end game. No point where you reach the thing where you finally kill the last boss or whatever it is, and the game is over and you have completed it. There is no end to Minecraft. It doesn't end. And that was one of the things I loved about it, that I still love about it. It is open-ended. You can do anything you can imagine, literally. And in watching Simple Gamers LP, he on several occasions spoke about a person that had influenced him in different ways. He talked about somebody named Co. And after he mentioned that a few times, I saw that in a few videos. Now, mind you, this was all just before I got Minecraft. And so I went looking. I did some more YouTube searching, and I found Co. Specifically, Coestar of Co's Quest. And after watching a couple of minutes of one video, I stopped it. I found his playlist on his channel, and I went back to the first episode and watched them all the way up to what was at that point, the current video. And I gotta say, Co's Quest was a really big thing. It still is a really big thing. And it was a major influence. I loved the approach that he had to recording game video. I had by this time seen some samples of a lot of people's videos. And some people were just too wild and crazy with the yelling and the screaming and the cussing and all the crazy stuff, and just doing weird, silly crap for no particular reason, not having good audio or not having any audio and just typing in front of a notepad, you know, and stuff like that. And but the way Co did his stuff, he put time into it. He put as much production quality into it as he could, and his attitude was, I love this game. I'm playing this game, and everybody watching is along for the ride, and we were all along for the ride, and it was a great ride. I still, to this day, occasionally go back to that playlist and start from episode 1 and watch them all the way through. All of them. It takes longer now than it used to, but I still do it occasionally. I think I've been through that playlist 6, maybe 7 times now. And it came to the point where I decided, as soon as I got Minecraft pretty much, I decided I was going to do Minecraft videos. And while I had learned a little bit here and a little bit there from many Minecraft videos by many different people, a lot of which were things that I didn't like. So it was things I learned I didn't want to have in my videos. You know, like a lot of foul language, a lot of yelling and hollering and stuff like that. I decided I didn't want that in my videos because it wasn't my style. People who've been watching me on either this channel or the South One channel know full well that all that foulness and crazy, wild, and yelling and screaming and hollering and carrying on is not my style. It never has been. So I started my own Minecraft series, and I took a page out of what I could see in what Coestar was doing. I did it because I was enjoying it. I just happened to be recording it while I was doing it. And I tried to keep my production quality up. I wasn't always all that good at it because I didn't have good computer, or I didn't have good this, or bad microphones and so on. It took me a while to bring the production up to what I'm able to do now. But the core thing was I was enjoying what I was doing, and that was something that I picked up from Coestar. That if you're not enjoying it, if you don't feel the vision for it, you can't do it. And as I went on, I learned a lot more from a lot of other people and whatnot, but I keep always going back to the fact that Coestar and Co's Quest was kind of, well, for me, it was kind of the gold standard of video game LPs. It really is. It's the gold standard. You know, and it hit that series. Co's Quest and Coestar himself have been quite an influence on me in my video making and my video game stuff, be it Minecraft or Kerbal Space Program or EVE Online or whatever else I might do. It's always been it's a major influence. Coestar and Co's Quest have been a major influence on everything I've done in video since discovering that quest. You know, I remember, I think it was the 2nd or the 3rd episode, he got blown off the mountaintop. And I remember when he built that first portal to the Nether, after what was commonly known then as the Boo update, the Halloween update, the original Halloween update. in which the Nether was first introduced. I remember he had like a 4 or 5 part series there. I'm sure it was probably all recorded in one session, but it was into that many episodes. And it was titled Co Goes to Hell or something like that. I think that's what it was. Yeah. And I remember the water base, the grand quest to find cactus, and then later on finding out that it was just a little bit over the other way in another direction, and there was lots of it right there. He didn't have to go on that grand quest to find the cactus. It took him all over the map. It was pretty cool. And the minecart station, that was excellent. Dog Fort, nobody will ever forget Dog Fort. That was very cool. And onward and so on. I could sit here all night talking about things that was cool in Coast Quest. And I'm sure that many of you are thinking of things about Coast Quest that you remember, that come to your mind when you think of it, that, hey, I remember watching that for the first time. That was so awesome. And it doesn't matter what it is you're talking about, you're right. And so, Saturday, May the 25th, 2013, Coestar uploaded a video in which he announced that he would no longer be uploading videos to YouTube. And that, well, pretty much this was the end of Coast Quest. And I understand that. Because if you don't feel the vision for it, if you don't feel the enjoyment of doing it, then there's no point in doing it, because it isn't going to be right. And in that video's comments, the comments on that video, I saw, I think probably most people got it to some degree or another. But there was also a somewhat vocal minority of people that just had to be nasty about it. Everything from FU on up. And I don't see the point of that. For me, from my reaction, and I think I pretty much said so in a comment on that video myself, but I'll say it here. Thank you, Coestar, for the inspiration you've given to so many of us. An awful lot of people got their Minecraft video making start, or video game video making start, influenced in some way or another by Coestar. He's a pretty significant person in the world of Minecraft videos. At least I think so, and many thousands of others think so. And, well, quest complete, I guess. Somewhere along the line there'll be another quest, be it in videos, in games, or in business, or in whatever you do, sir. All the best.